All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast.
Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon. And
he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Great.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submissions from Aljamain Sterling. Liver kick.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh! Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, right hand, yes. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Checks that leg kick. Visibly limping here. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
He's wobbling now. Oh.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile it over. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Round two next.
Nice. Everything you're doing is beautiful. You can't do anything to you. Everything you throw, bam! You're stuffing everything. It's beautiful.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski and Aljamain Sterling. Goes to the body there. Oh, nice jab to the head by Volkanovski. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big punch lands through the middle.
A little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling.
Big ground and pound.
You gotta fight back.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sterling. And now he's got the back. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Now he's going full mount. Nice defense. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Sterling. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Right, listen, you did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Let's go! Get that wrist control.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Volkanovski trying to escape.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice pursuit.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You're doing great. Those takedowns are beautiful. He can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
4th round. fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Sterling's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Hands up! Hands up!
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Jab hurt him a little bit. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight.
Just misses with a left hook there. Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice. Nicely done. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Superman punch now.
All right, let's go. Let's get
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Volkanovski. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. And
you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change.
Oh! That is it! The Funk Master delivers.
Oh, man.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling.
All right, so the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, bringing the funk tonight and getting it done by KO. We talk so much about him as the human backpack. People sleep on the power.
A knockout from Aljamain Sterling. He's massive. What people don't understand is how big Aljamain